Hey Keto Cookie Monsters, are you ready to bake up something delicious? Hi, I'm Carolyn from All Day I Dream About Food, and today we're making Keto Jam Thumbprints. This is a keto cookie recipe I return to again and again. They're easy to make, they're sweet and delicious, and they make a wonderful dessert or afternoon snack. And they're so pretty and elegant, you could serve them to anyone. You know, if the Queen of England happens to drop by for tea. So let's start with our dry ingredients. I have here 2 1/4 cups of almond flour, and I'm adding half a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we'll just whisk these together until nicely combined, breaking up any clumps in the almond flour. Now I'm setting those aside, and I have half a cup of very well softened butter, and I'm adding half a cup of Swerve granular. And we want to beat these together until they're nice and fluffy, about 2 to 3 minutes. Now we add 1 room temperature egg and half a teaspoon of almond extract. You can use vanilla extract if you prefer. And we'll beat these in until nice and creamy and smooth. Now we want to take our almond flour mixture and add that in and beat in until well combined and the dough comes together. At this point, you should have a nice dough that is soft but not too sticky, and you want to roll it into 1-inch balls. Place the balls on a large baking sheet that is lined with a silicone mat or parchment paper. Then take the palm of your hand and press each ball down to about a 1/2 inch thickness. Now you can take your thumb or something like a teaspoon and use it to press a little indentation into the center of each cookie. Bake the cookies in a 325 oven for 12 to 15 minutes until the edges are golden. When you remove the cookies from the oven, they will have puffed up quite a bit. So let them cool for a few minutes and then use a spoon or your thumb to gently reshape the wells in the center. Now the cookies are out of the oven and we need to let them cool for a while so that they firm up properly. But we can get started on the filling. We will start with 1 cup of raspberries. It doesn't really matter whether they're fresh or frozen berries. I had a huge bumper crop of berries this year and I froze a ton, so I'm using 1 cup of my own frozen raspberries. Place the berries in a medium saucepan over medium heat and add 2 tablespoons of water. Bring to a boil and then reduce the heat to a simmer. Cook the berries, stirring occasionally until they are soft enough to be mashed with a wooden spoon. This takes about 5 minutes. Remove the berries from the heat and stir in 2 tablespoons of powdered Swerve sweetener. Now we're going to add a little gelatin to thicken the filling and make it more like jam. I really like this grass-fed gelatin from Great Lakes, but make sure you're using the one in the orange can and not the collagen in the green can. So we use 1½ teaspoons of the gelatin, and you want to whisk it right into the warm raspberry mixture. Now let the filling cool about 20 minutes until it's thickened but not gelled. Dust the cooled cookies lightly with powdered sweetener. And once your raspberry filling has thickened, spoon about 1/2 teaspoon into the center well of each cookie. Let the filling set 1 hour until nice and firm. Okay guys, our jam thumbprints are nice and set and they're ready to eat. Look how gorgeous they are. I'll give one a taste. So tender, so good. And there you go, guys. You're now ready if the Queen of England happens to drop by. Pinkies up! For this delicious keto cookie recipe and so many more, please check out alldayidreamaboutfood.com.